What are you doing? You know I hate being stared at. Hey, I need to know what's up for today. I really need you to be home. We're leaving early tomorrow.
Probably just going to the gym with Trav and then hanging out for a while with Gretch. Don't worry, I will be home in plenty of time.
Stop. I'm trying to get caught up before we go, and you're messing up my papers.
Stop. You're too anal.
I'm an accountant. I'm supposed to be anal. Davis, I'm serious. Stop. I want to get this done.
You say to pay more attention to the family, and when I do, you say stop.
Oh, I'm not falling for the guilt trip. I've been pulling my hair out planning. And you didn't answer me. When are you going to be home? We're leaving early tomorrow, and you know how you are in the mornings. I don't want to start out with stress. I need you to be up and ready. What are you doing? Seriously.
Have you seen my shirt? I had it on last night. I think I left it out here.
The blue one?
No, the orange one. I need it.
I think I put it in the wash. Just wear another one.
I had to wait until the middle of the night for that specific freaking shirt. And then I had to wait another week just for it to get here. I can't just wear another shirt. You don't understand anything. You don't listen.
Davis! Davis!
Ugh.
Why did you do that? Why? Pick them up, please. Go on. We are getting too old for this. Wow.
Just use other papers.
I'm not letting you do this to me. Not today. Did you take your meds? I think the answer is no. I'm pretty confident.
Whoa, looks like a train went through here. Everything okay?
Well, since you're so confident, I guess you have your answer. I'll just wear it wet. Thanks a lot.
Please be home by 7 or so. We can talk about this later.
By the way, I'm not going.
I don't know if I can handle this, Max. The older he gets, the worse he gets.
Oh, he's fine.
Is he fine? Really?
Honey, you just got to give him some time. So what happened?
I washed his shirt, and he's punishing me. It doesn't matter. It's more of the same. I feel like mostly I guess. I feel like we maybe let too much pass. He's barely 18 and so unprepared.
He graduated high school.
Oh, that's the thing. I graduated his high school. He quit doing the work when he was...
He graduated high school. Here, come here. Look, he's well adjusted, for the most part. He has a minor league soccer contract starting in a month. He'll probably even go professional. So, honey, just stop worrying about everything. Supposedly, he's bipolar. So what? The kid's not an idiot. He'll manage.
Max, don't say it like that. Supposedly. I know you don't like it, but there is something to that. Davis has some challenges. Does this look like he's managing it? I'm worried. He won't manage it. How hard is it to take a pill? One pill.
So the kid makes some mistakes. He has delusions of grandeur. He'll take his social knocks and he'll learn from it. Honey, all kids treat their parents like crap. Kids are just braver these days. So, can we just focus on having a good time with family tomorrow? And you know he'll come dragging in with his tail between his legs, just like he always does. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, give me a little more weight. Put a couple of 10s on. Trav, dude.
Sorry, it's just... I think that's Macy out there, man.
You freaking spotting me or her, man. Come on. All right, I got one more set, then you're pushing, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
The 10s?
10s?
Forget it, man. Jeez, what the frick is wrong with you? I'm not feeling it. I'm not trying to break my neck with a spotter whose head is in the freaking game, okay?
Yeah.
You're down. On your back, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run out real quick. All right, be right back.
What the frick is wrong with you? If you go, I'm hitting the showers. I'm done.
That's a good idea. I'll be right back.
Hey, what are you doing up? It's so late.
I can't sleep.
Did you take your meds?
No. I don't like them. I don't like drugs.
Honey, they help you, don't you see?
Really don't do anything. I just don't like drugs, okay? I've just been thinking about today, that's all.
It's fine. We already talked about it. Just pay attention to your temper from now on. It was just a thing. We are going to take you out of school and see if homeschooling is better. Hey, nobody is thinking about it anymore. You're just growing up. Boys take some time. It's science.
I don't want to grow up. I just want to be like this forever.
My little Peter Pan. Do you remember that story from when you were little? He was your hero. You used to say that you wanted to be just like him, but with parents.
What's wrong with it? I can stay with you and Dad forever. I don't want to get a job and live a pointless life with no fun. Live by stupid rules. Lose all my dreams.
Davis, we never lose our dreams. They just change. They become more colorful. Sometimes there's good ones and bad ones, but in the end, it's all wonderful. Most of the time. You'll see.
No, I won't. I already have my dreams anyway. I don't need any more color. I feel like adding some will just ruin them. Smudge them. I don't see anything but bad coming from that.
Well, I don't know what else to say other than you'll see. The thing about dreams is we don't take them with us, they take us with them. Anyway, go to bed soon, okay?
Yeah. I love you, Mom.
Oh, I love you too, baby. More than you know.
I know a lot. I'm bad. I know I am. But you love me anyway.
You are not bad, Davis. Don't say that. Do you really think that? You are the sweetest boy in the whole world. You just have a hard time expressing it sometimes. Everything is extreme for you. You have bad days, and they are really bad, but that doesn't make you bad.
You really mean it that I'm not bad?
What, you fall asleep, boy?
I got your boy swinging. I was just thinking. I can't believe you ditched me like that. I could have fallen asleep. You were gone so long.
What the bullshit? Alright, we've been the same team for years. I can tell you ain't swinging shit. I call it more of a sway, like FS. But get this. I got a date to the party.
Oh, so it was Macy.
Oh, yeah.
Big whoop. Don't ditch me like that again. I could have been doing something else.
Yeah? Well, your mom could thank me for saving her money on tissues and lotions.
Well, screw you.
Come on. Alright, but we gotta go. Like, for real. We're late.
Since when?
Never mind. Whatever. I'm leaving. Coming or not.
All right. Jeez.
Hey, guys, wait. Dave's here. Britt, come on. You did your dare. Quit being a slut.
I have a bra on, whatever. I'm having fun. Drew's enjoying it.
Probably enjoy it a little bit more if you didn't have your bra on.
Hey, dude. That's my girl.
Hey, man. It's just a game. You know how it is. You're the fucking tier D king.
My turn, and I pick... Cher.
She's out.
Yeah, I'm not making out with Madison. Fuck that. No offense, Maddie.
No worries. I'm out too. You bitches will never hear that story. Keep asking and I'll keep drinking and watch you make fools of yourselves.
All right, fine. I guess I pick... Gretchen.
Oh my god. Why'd you say it like that?
Because I love you, girl, but you are the worst person ever to play this game with. So boring. You always pick truth.
So I'm an honest person who wants to win. Truth it is, folks.
I'm in. Travis in too.
I'm in.
Let's go.
Have you ever cheated on a guy? Be honest.
Honestly? May I die if I tell a lie? Nope. Okay, my turn. Who can I get out next?
That's what Britt was talking about. You come up with these freaky dares for us, but then you never do any. We're on to your game.
Fine. I pick you then.
You're wasting your time, girl.
Cyrus, truth or dare?
Are you serious? You pick me?
Yes, you.
I'm not afraid of you. Dare.
Prepare to lose your throne, Tier D King. I dare you to hump.
Whoa! Fuck that, Gretchen. No, you are just being a mean bitch. We don't pull that shit with Davis. Boyfriends are off limits.
Davis wouldn't do it anyway. He would lose. Winning is the point, right?
No problem. It's a game. Britt knows where I'm at. The question, Gretchen, is... Which of these lovely ladies are you aiming your venom at? Or, is it you?
I dare you to hump that tree over there.
You're gonna do me like that? Huh? What? That lonely little tree over there? That little skinny, sexy number? Okay.
Oh.
Keep your clothes on.
No.
No, please do.
No. Now you said, like I mean it.
All right. Let's
Isn't
go.
that what she
Let's
said?
go.
And I'm gonna do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, up all in there.
Hey.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, sleeping and all.
Get her, babe!
Oh, man.
Hey, Gretch. I do think I got a splinter, though.
You might help me pull it out.
Oh!
All right, you win.
Let's play. Are you sure you tried to get him up?
No, Max, I didn't try. I spoke with him daily for 2 weeks and paced the floors last night until I could barely keep my eyes open. And then the way I woke up this morning, I didn't bother.
I'll get him.
Don't, it's too late. I don't even want to be in the same car with him today, to be honest. He really upset me yesterday.
I get it. I just don't want to hear about it later. And you know he's going to feel bad if we leave him. He always does.
Well, maybe he needs to feel bad for a change. We can talk about it tomorrow when he wakes up.
I'm all for it.
Go already. Jeez.
You know what?
Let's just go. Never mind.
Come on. New record, dude. 298.
Burns. Oh. You sure you got all that?
All of it. Every. Yeah. All right. What do you think of this caption?
Waterworld? It's alright. It's okay.
No, wait. That sucks.
What do you got?
Okay. Check this out.
I got stamina. Ooh, look at me. I got stamina, dude.
You shut the frick up.
Tough.
It's good. It's marketing, you know. Like, got milk?
Yeah. Marketing to my grandma. Dude, chill. I'm just fucking with you. What, you want to fight about it?
Hey, face! Face! I was gonna say, who's pushing almost 300,000 followers?
Ooh.
Not you or any other of your other lame-ass friends.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I'm posting it. Now wait for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, tap it. Look. Boom! I made you famous yet again.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Wow. 32 whole likes. Thank you, man.
Shut
Thank
up.
you.
It was 5 seconds. Who do you know who can get 1 like in 5 seconds, much less 32?
Whatever. Oh, hey, check this out. L.A. Brittany, she's posted some wild stuff on here.
Oh yeah, she's crazy.
Get a load
I
of
follow
that.
her too, bro. She freaks me out with some of them. She's
No, I mean,
cool.
Hey,
though.
are you guys locked out or something? Let's go in. There are gnats everywhere.
I didn't see any gnats. Did you, Trev?
Mm-mm. No.
Fine. We'll go inside.
Finally, school's out. Hey, when are your mom and dad getting back home?
Wednesday?
Who's that slut?
That's L.A. Brittany. And she's not a slut. She's one of the biggest influencers right now, and she follows me. Jealous much?
Only sluts pose naked on the internet.
What? She's totally not naked. See, look. Jeans and a tee. Jeans and a tee. Red carpet. New York, LA, Miami. See? It's all good.
Whatever.
I know she has them. She's probably on porn sites too. I mean, look at the way she's smiling right there. You know, that's so disrespectful to be looking at other girls when you have a girlfriend.
Looking at other girls? I'm not looking at other girls. Travis.
Yeah, I'm sending out this one, guys. Path of the Tiger. I gotta go anyway. Mom needs the car, so.
See, he knows. It's like cheating. Here, give me the phone. I'm deleting
Whoa, wait, my phone. All right, with that, I'm out. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Bye, Trav. Love ya. That was fucked up, Day. You shouldn't have any girls following you, and you definitely won't be following any. Carrying girls around in your pocket is fucked up. It is so fucking disrespectful.
Chill out. It isn't. It's just people. And she lives across the country.
I can't even believe you right now. You really don't see that as cheating. Ask anyone with any sense.
I did. Just then.
And he avoided you because he knows I'm right. I'm warning you, Davis. Don't fuck with me. I will break up with you faster than you can blink. I will find the grossest, fattest, most smelly guy on the planet and post that I left you for him. I swear I will. I will destroy you.
I just want to be with you. Just forget about it.
I'm sorry. I'm insecure after all that I've been through. Probably more than most girls. Promise me you'll block all the other girls?
That's half of my followers. I won't, but I will let you look through my phone anytime you want.
That's not good enough. Why am I not enough?
I didn't say that. Why don't you trust me?
I don't trust anyone. Do you?
I trust you.
You do?
Yes.
That's sweet. Will you really not block the other girls?
Really? Hurry back here. No. I really won't.
Your choice. Path of the Tiger.
Oh, yeah?
You really don't understand girls very well, do you?
Oh, yeah.
You're right. My bad. How stupid of me. Come here.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
Courtney Maddox? She's a jackal. I can't stand her since all the drama with her and Cy. They used to date in middle school. She used to be cool.
I know, right? It's like, get over it, bitch. You're with him now, and she's not. I mean, what even is dating in middle school anyways? So what, she has to carry her own books to class now? It's not like you and Cy are married or anything.
Yeah, try convincing Cy of that. You know how guys are. Totally insecure. He seriously got jealous of my brother once.
Come on. Your fucking brother?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, he didn't say it exactly, obviously. But after we were done mowing the lawn, I know, super sexy, right? After we were done mowing the lawn, mind you, he was blowing up my phone all day, making it take twice as long as it should have. After all that, I called him and he goes, yeah, I have stuff to do today, blah, blah, blah. And he totally ghosted me for like 2 days.
He wanted you to come crawling back begging.
Yeah, and I totally did.
Oh, you didn't. Why would you do that?
No, it was totally weak. I felt like such a douche.
You should have felt like a douche. You're literally teaching him to treat you like shit. I'd rather die than have a guy treat me like that.
No, he's okay. He made me insecure, but he's totally responsible and mature.
Oh my god, are we talking about Cy? The dude has absolutely no shame. He was a real dad figure humping that tree yesterday. He's shameless.
Shut the fuck up. It was a game. And we're body confident, especially Cy. And what does shame have to do with maturity?
I agree. It was Gretchen's dear anyways. He got you so good. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What did I say?
You okay? Obviously not. What's wrong, Gretch?
We got into a bad fight last night. I caught him and Travis following other girls, so I asked him to stop.
He was following girls. It's sort of creepy.
Social media.
Yeah, I totally wasn't being sarcastic, Maddie.
I explained to him that it was cheating.
Cheating?
Well, yeah, cheating with your heart.
I'm really not trying to be rude. Like, I can see you're upset, but you're joking, right? Like, you have social media. You follow people.
Cher. She's heartbroken. Tell your bestie. Me and Cher can keep her meanness to herself. Just kidding, love.
I get where you're coming from, but it's different for girls. You know that. It's totally different.
I mean, mean or not, you need to toughen up. That's so controlling. And to be 100% honest with you, I would have told you to just fuck off right then. If you can't even trust him to have friends, then what's the point? And people need to have friends. If someone is trying to isolate you, then there's a big problem.
I probably would have said it different, but she does have a point.
After that, things got bad.
Hey, asshole. We got 50 head coming in the morning. We gotta get them unloaded, cleaned, branded, and fed.
It's like the fourth time you said that in the past 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, dude. You just talk about Gretchen, get this shit over with so you can get back to your asshole self.
Did you just bring up my cousin again?
Hey, man. It's just...
Yo, chill, Zach. It's all gonna be cool. We'll get taken care of.
Brittany told me everything, and it lined up with what Gretchen said to him. It's a big deal, but we got shit to do. I mean, Gretchen, she's a smart girl. She'll handle it.
No, she's not gonna handle it. We are gonna take care of this situation.
We all know how you are. We don't need a murder charge. It'll get taken care of. It'll be cool. All right?
I vote that we just drop it, dude.
Well, I didn't realize that this was a democracy, boys. We, you, and me are gonna scare the fuck out of that fucker and maybe rough him up.
I don't know, man. Seems like a way to get into a lot of trouble. Fuck that.
It's just a scare. I promise.
You know what, boys? I'm in.
Now you boys are talking. I mean, fucker thinks he's better than everyone. I'll show him better. I'm so fucking in.
Yeah. If he has the balls to show up here, we got him. What are you guys sitting around waiting for? If you don't get this shit done, my dad's gonna be pissed.
Yo, dude, like, what if Davis doesn't show up?
Oh, he will. Pretty boy soccer star can't help himself.
It's done. Break time over. Get to getting. We got a shit ton of cattle coming in.
Hey, Jay.
What's up?
You know, people have been saying some bad stuff about you, man.
Well, it's not true.
I know, but you need to straighten this shit out with her.
Screw it. It'll blow over. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but I don't think this will blow over.
Sure it will. You're talking to me.
I got a bad feeling about this, man.
What's your question, Macy?
Dude, God.
I swear I will. I will destroy you.
You are not bad, Davis. Don't say that.
Is this real? No! No! Please! No! No!
Hey, Jay! Jay! Hey, Jay!